Tonight, the Buffalo Catholic Diocese is responding to allegations that two men were abused by two priests decades ago. 7 Eyewitness News reporter Brittany Muller here now with more on the story.
Keith, Michael Whalen of South Buffalo came forward for the first time today, alleging he was sexually abused as a teenager by a Buffalo priest during a ski trip nearly 4 decades ago. Whalen attended St. John Vianney School in Orchard Park in the late 70s and early 80s. He says Father Norbert Orsolits, who is no longer with the church, took him to a cabin in Springville when he was 14 years old and sexually abused him. Whalen held a news conference this morning to go public with these allegations, right across the street from the headquarters for the Buffalo Diocese. He explained why he's coming forward all these years later.
Ever since that happened, my life just was in chaos with the drugs, the alcohol, just everything. And you know, being able to put it straight, I guess, and it's lifting, you know, uplifting. But it took me a while to get to this point, but you know, I'm not afraid anymore. I want to let my voice be heard.
Whalen's attorney is also representing another man who is remaining anonymous, who alleges he was sexually abused as a teen in the late 70s by Father Robert Conlon at St. Mary's Parish in Pavilion. I spoke with him by phone a short time ago.
After he had passed, we're saying such kind things about him, and it turned my stomach. I'm certain that there's more people. There's probably people that need help. You know, it certainly scarred me for my life.
In a statement to 7 Eyewitness News, the Buffalo Diocese says, quote, "We will not comment on these particular complaints except to note that Father Norbert Orsolits was removed from ministry in 2003 and that Father Robert Conlon died in 1997. The diocese says since 1990, it has had policies in place to address sexual abuse, and every complaint it receives is addressed. A spokesman says the diocese will have more to say about these issues later this week. Brittany Muller, 7 Eyewitness News.
Thank you, Brittany.